Hello, and welcome to what I'm probably going to assume is the finale of Skyward Sword. Fawn Elephant, welcome. How are you doing today? Um, so I'm nervous, excited, and thrilled to. Oh, I guess thrilled and excited could be in the same category, but I'm pretty excited to get this going because I would love to see the end of Skyward Sword. Not because I'm not enjoying it. I'm having a good time with it. It's just I feel like I don't finish games sometimes, and it's because like it'll be a long time between streams, so I would never really finish them. And this one I kind of do want to finish. I want to see it to the end for a couple of reasons. One, because it's a Zelda game. I love Zelda games. And two, there is a video I want to work on for the main channel that involves Skyward Sword, and I got to play it to completion. Also, unrelated, but I got this awesome Chocobo shirt. I just wanted to show it off. And other unrelated things, the PlayStation showcase came out, or happened earlier today, so a lot of cool stuff happening in gaming. You're good? That's good. So the plan for today is to possibly wrap up Skyward Sword and give it the send-off that I want to give it, because I want to see every Zelda. If there's a Zelda game that I'm playing on this stream, I want to see it to the end. Ultrasonic Hero, how are you doing today? So that's gonna be the plan. I'm gonna cut the music, go straight into the game, and we're going to just experience the finale. You doing all right? That's good. That's good. So yeah, I guess this stream we could talk about, like, I don't know, the PlayStation showcase. I saw the whole thing on a stream with a couple friends, and as someone who doesn't own a PlayStation console, a lot of stuff on there looked pretty neat. So let's get into the game. Oh, that's weird. Oh, okay, I know why. I know what I did. I didn't bring up my Elgato stuff on on that specific scene in OBS. So this is our save file right here with 21 hours. These are unrelated. So as we can see, I have all three flames. So I have the Master Sword, I have a bunch of items, and I have everything except for one song. And now we have to go to the Gate of Time to activate, or to enhance my sword. Watching Marvel What If. I've seen the memes about that. Just finished. Oh, hold on. Font of this a little hard to size 14. Just finished making the full instrumental for Reach for the Stars a few days ago. Just need to record the vocals, but I'll be doing it later through the week. That's awesome. I wish you the best of luck with that. Do I have my alerts on? I should. Yeah, I should have my stream labels alerts. Let me double check it. Yeah, looks like it's working. I don't have the URL and everything in. I'll know when I get to it. I'll know if something happens. Martin, thank you so much for resubbing with Twitch Prime or it's called Prime, I guess, for 15 months. Thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated. Oh, you hosted. It doesn't show that you hosted. Okay, well, if that's the case, thank you so much for hosting. I apologize if it's not showing up. So, I believe the Gate of Time is... Wait. Oh, wait, no, I'm confused on this one. No. Yeah, I've been playing with motion controls in this game the whole time. How's it going? It's going pretty good. Hung out with my friends on a Discord call. We were watching the Sony showcase. It was pretty good. It makes me want a PS5, but you know those things are expensive. Think I have to go in here? I feel like I have to go in here for something. So yeah, we're closing in on the end of the game. No. Shoot, I think I might have just not... Wait, Fee, where do I go? Objective. Oh, that's right, Farron Woods. Thank you for that. Current session playtime 2 minutes. Current total playtime 21 hours and 39 minutes. And it's funny because this will be the first of 3 full playthroughs I do of this game. Video reasons. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. I was supposed to go there, but I said I was going to hold off on it. Any item? I think I'm good. Right, I need to find a way to extend the amount of items I have. I need like another item enhancement or something, or like to get like another pouch. So I can hold at least 1 or 2 more items. So I can get like a bigger quiver for I'm gonna get freaking yeeted out of the room. I can already tell. Yeah, that was a good guess. I forgot all about Farron Woods, that's why. It's been like, what, about a week since I played this? So... I needed this. Adventure pouch. 600 rupees. I don't have 600 rupees. That's the thing that sucks. Do you know how heavy you are? I had to pedal extra hard with you up here. Then you have the gall to leave without buying anything? Off with you. Hey, it's not my fault you got tired. Get some exercise. Jerk. What's the maximum capacity of rupees I have now? I think it's like 1,200. I can hold up to 1,200 rupees. I just have to get a bunch. I honestly just want the PS5 for security breach instead of having to wait 3 months for the Xbox port. Ah, okay. I want to play like a lot of the exclusives that they have on it because I only have like a Switch and an Xbox and a PC for like modern stuff. And like there's a lot of Sony exclusives that look like fun. Oh my god, I actually forgot how to do that. Also, how do I do this? Okay. Okay. Since Maxie's not here, I'm gonna say this. I bought the Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster, and he hates that thing. Just because it's not as good as, I don't know. It's just not a good looking remaster, but I think it looks fine. So I did buy that recently. Forest Temple, behind the temple. I guess Sealed Grounds. That's gonna be my best guess right now. Just completed the story of Sonic Colors Ultimate despite all the glitches and bugs. I really enjoyed it. Not the best Sonic remake, but it stood out. Oh, I'm in the wrong place, dang it. Said I was a good game overall opinion. Yeah, I would consider it close to like how people would consider Adventure DX, where it's built off a really good game, but the enhancements they made aren't really there. It's a bit buggier than the last one, so it makes sense. Or the last time that the game was re-released, like, and it's funny. I actually considered playing Adventure just because it's the 21st anniversary of the Dreamcast, but I know I have games I need to finish. Ah, your sword. There can be no doubt. The sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, Link. That sword holds tremendous power. That power is a sacred force. That is a divine power left to us by the gods of old. The same power that is spoken of in the Ballad of the Goddess. To look upon you is to see the same great power now flowing through you and the sword you carry. Come, Link. You must now open the gate of time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the gate of time with the Skyward strike, and surely it will awaken. Climb upon the pedestal, show the gate your sword's power. What? No, I fear the seal is given way once again. The terrible beast is awakened even as we speak. It is likely the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there is no other way to open the gate, so it goes. Link, you must imprison the beast once again. Alright, bring it on. This is what I've been waiting for. Time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are we waiting for? I'm heading out there. Oh, he'll die. Hang on. Hey Ed, how's it going? Yeah, it's been a long time. How you been? As I was playing on the PlayStation 4, my save files didn't get corrupted and the game didn't shut down, which was a relief. Yeah. Same for me on the Xbox. Like, neither of those happened, thank goodness, because that would be quite the, it'd be quite the setback. But, yeah, I have all my footage. I just need to do the, script, or, do the voiceover, actually. Hey, Link. Do not try to drool on your shirt as you stare at the amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Gruesinator. That's disgusting. Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? It's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out. First, I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way. Then I laid the rails for her to run on. All by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know? Anyhow, you just tell me where you want me to place my shots and I'll put a hurtin' on that ugly monster. Better when I had to leave. Sorry that I needed to get your mind back. It's all good. No worries. It's all because Ultimate had some hiccups. Definitely needs polishing up. I give it a 7 out of 10. Okay. I don't care how beefy you are. You're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Hang on, though. That monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails that I've put down. Are you serious? I'll call out to you when she's ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold off the beast. Come on, you big son of a gun, I got you. Still playing through it, decided to get deluxe, don't judge. That's okay. I paid for the Switch version and then I got the DLC for it, so I spent a little over $40 on the whole game. Maybe like 43, 44. Because it was on sale. When I pre-ordered it, it adjusted to the price. Alright, if I'm in any trouble, I'll be sure to let you know. Oh god. Thing looks goofier than I remembered. Oh. Look at that. Seems like our ugly friend grew itself a pair of hands. Great timing. I hope it knows how to catch. Because my machine has a real mean right arm. When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to stop it. Okay, but I have questions. Never mind, questions answered. Just take out its toes. Ew. Oh, it loses its balance. Wait, what? The machine's all loaded and ready to smash. If that flabby sack of teeth tries to climb the wall, I can blast it off here with the bomb. When you want backup from me, just send me the signal with X. Adjust the machine's position with L. Aim at target. Once you finish aiming, hit ZR to launch bomb. If it hits, you'll stun the scaly sucker. If you forget the controls, okay. Packs a mean punch, doesn't she? I tell you, I was in love with the first time I pulled this lever. I'll start loading her back up with another bomb, so keep beating the big ugly guy until I give you the signal. Ew, I took out its toes. Oh. There we go. I was trying to figure out how I could do that. In prison soldier would be gruesome. Oh god. Hill. I hate this thing already. Right in the face. I think that actually would knock it down. There we go. Got it. Alright, got it twice. I'm guessing I have to go one more time. That got it right there, right in the butt. Oh no. Wait, I did get it. Okay. That's still the most grotesque thing I've seen. Shoot. All good, Ed. No worries. Right there. Knock him back down. Right on the head. Damn it. Okay. God, this is... This game has to be tricky. Jesus. This game has to be tricky about it. There we go. Yeah, missed it by a centimeter. Where did I go? Oh my god. Can I get to it? Got him. At least I hope I did, because this thing is not fun to fight. Now, Link. Strike the ceiling spike with a Skyward Strike and restore the seal quickly. I'm gonna hit it sideways. That would be funny if that didn't work at all. What do I think of Skyward Sword HD? It's pretty good. Okay, that's a weird one. I don't know why that wasn't working, but it's fine. Trust me, I've had troubles with the boss, and I had to come up with the funniest but savage insults to Link's unworthy foes. Sealed once again. Yeah, I've been loving this game. It's a little tricky at times. I think the sand ship was probably like my least favorite area to be in, but it's still pretty decent. Like it. Let's get that Gate of Time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead. I remember how cringe some of the dialogue is. It is what it is. Oh, okay. Groose is rubbing it all in. Go on, keep inflating your ego, you big donut. There we go. Seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks, Link. As do you, Groose. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here. Aw, you give me too much credit, Granny. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could do to help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Is it good? Yeah, it's pretty fun. Yo, Martin, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Ultrasonic Hero HD. Greatly appreciated. Oh yeah, that's right, September. I forgot about that. Twitch subs are 20% off. You must wonder, what is it that you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit? There's much I could tell you, but suffice it to say, it's the root of evil we face. When you pass through the Gate of Time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it to its prison 1,000 times, but it'll always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such is its awesome power. We must destroy it at the source or suffer the fate again and again. There is no time to lose. Hit the gate with a Skyward Strike. Come on already, charge that sword of yours with that sacred force stuff Granny was talking about, and zap that Gate of Time. Right, Granny? Indeed. Now, Link, go. Go to the gate. She didn't have like a animation to go in between those two poses. Yeah, pretty much what Ultrasonic Hero says. Also, like the what do you call it? The render distance is a bit has been increased a bit, so you can actually see a bit further out. Not a massive detail, but it's still one that exists. Oh, okay. Is this Tetris now? I see Tetris cubes. It was Tetris, what's that game called? Tetris Effect. You're in love with this wonderful effect. It's nice. It's surreal to be at this point of the game. Like, it's surreal to even be playing this game because I didn't think it was ever going to be remastered. Do not fear it. It is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is the path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Link. Everything is as I suspect. The reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. Oh, I guarantee Impa is gonna give me shit for this. Because she did before. Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Link. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on about how we never know when it might bust free again. It's about to bust. Someone's got to stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's going to look out for the old girl? And you know what? This character development. Nah, forget about it. Yeah, it's great having you back in the community. That's some character development right here. When you see Zelda, tell her I said, what's up? There walks a broken man. I guarantee Impa is gonna slap him in the back with the back of her hand and probably give him a good thrashing. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's a rope. Oh, so it's like a... Okay, that's weird. I thought he was gonna, like, jump into it, but I guess not. Temple of Hylia. Oh! Hey! At last, I've been expecting you, Link. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here the goddess Hylia has only sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You will have many questions, but for now, you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you've risked life and blood to defend waits for you. That felt weird. Just me? A little weird. There she is. You've come so far, Link. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We traveled very far from home to the distant past. Oh, it's a lullaby! In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about that war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learn the whole story. Let me try to explain. The gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky. On a slice of earth she cut away from the land. The floating rock became the new home of our people. In time, it became known as Skyloft. After a long, fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it means the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both in motion. First, she created Fee. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul into the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, to that supreme power created by the old gods, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For a while, the supreme power of the Triforce was created by the gods. All of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Link? You are the chosen hero. And I, Zelda, am the goddess reborn as mortal. Yeah, the cutscene and the music. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and into the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess's statue located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes to the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seals that imprison him at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. Oh shit. I must maintain the seal that that I created so long ago and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Link, the goddess created Fee and the great blade she's a part of for very specific reasons. For the task standing against Demise in his monstrous form, he now assumes rest solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, you've already driven him back into the prison twice. I can't thank you enough for that. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before the youth by the goddess, you've found true courage. Now that these qualities reside now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power of the old gods left behind by our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far into your quest to reach this place. Along your travels, you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. Oh, there it is. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend, and that within you dwells the sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link. Draw your sword. Oh, there it goes! The goddess has blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons. Only Link may wield it. This is awesome. Link, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designated it so that their true kind could never use its power, or their own kind could never use its power. Somehow I think I may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land, which brings us back to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link. But the spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so that you could wield that supreme power. And so Hylia, and so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into danger without even a moment's doubt. I used you. Oh, shit. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this, Link. But you have to understand, this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. God. All that may be well intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right. It doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Damn it, game. Link, I can't say it enough. I'm sorry for the way that I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you, Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. While it is true that I'm Hylia reborn, I'm still my father's daughter, and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and I'll be able to wake up. I'm going to ask you a favor, sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always been the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all of this is over, will you come to wake me up? Damn, this is good. I'm sorry, it's just... I'm getting caught up in this. It does sound more accurate, because if you say you will and you don't do it, or if you say of course and you don't do it, like saying of course doesn't sound like you're 100% certain. Saying you will might set you up for not doing it, being a liar. Saying I promise is probably the best middle ground. Or as the happy medium into where it's like sometimes promises are broken, which would suck. But yeah. Anyways, how difficult is this to complete? It depends, because I've been using motion controls the entire time. It's probably easier with button controls, but it's still a fairly... like, it's still very approachable, even for somebody who's never played it before, so I would still recommend it. I'd recommend getting on a sale, though, because $60 I don't feel is exactly the right price for this game. So I'd wait for a sale. I see you said goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There is work to be done here. Or there. Do not fear Zelda. I will watch over her. Now, go now and fulfill your destiny. Fatality. That's awful. Once again, you set on a journey to each region to help out all the species to get a bunch of moblins and... oh, I hope that I'm not doing that again. So you've returned. I still think the old one is Impa. Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in a sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the only thing with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, all we know is where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Link, you have likely come across the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Link. Find the Triforce. I think I know exactly where it is. Oh, hey, Groose. Sup? Link, there's something I gotta tell you. So Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? Actually, that's terrible. It's gotta be so hard for the poor girl. But you're going to do something about this mess, right? Hell yeah, I am. Link, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. Oh! Really? Staying right here with Granny. Aw, don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly. There's some work to do here. Someone's got to watch the big ugly monster, and someone's got to make sure Granny is doing all right. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny. Know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess, but don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Ah, you do you. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one of the beasts in a tree of... I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in soil like this. It'd brighten this place up a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. So, yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let the people know I'm doing okay down here. Colin and Stritch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Link. Wow. That is surprisingly mature of him. Oh yeah, I can go back to Skyloft. It's just very interesting. Nope, can't go back up this way. I have to push this open? Like, it's surprisingly mature of him, you know? Love that character development, and I think I have to go the other way. We'll see. But you're looking after Granny dealing with that monstrous fool that looks like a lazy animal. And now you want to start rubbing salt on the wound because you're lost for Zelda. Screw you, Bruce. I don't know, that's some interesting character development. You know what? Hey, go for it, Bruce. It's funny because like about most of the game I've been kind of like so with like, you know, paying attention to the story, even though I have been understanding what's been going on. The last bit just gets you. So there are two places potentially, here and up here. I'm gonna guess the goddess, obviously, where the big statue of Hylia is. But we gotta make a pit stop. Just making a little pit stop. You know what, Bruce, you helped out enough. I'm gonna do you that favor. You're not him. Where are your buddies at? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Just been... like, outside of the streams, I've been just kind of hacking away at a Sonic Colors video. It'll be out soon. Hey, I just checked Bruce's room and the guy's gone. You have any idea where he went? Maybe he had to run away because of his broken heart. What a tough guy. Where's the other guy at? Oh, you. These past few days, I swear I hear a voice every time I walk past the restroom at night. What in the world is in there? I wish they just piped down. Okay, well, unfortunately, I ain't doing side story stuff. I think Fledge is the other person. Hey, are you the other person I gotta talk to? No, you're not. Rich, Colin, whichever one you are you in here? No. Also, I realized their walls don't go up to the ceiling, so they could hear the other person in the... they could hear whoever's in this room. And whoever in this room is... oh, it's Bruce. So they could communicate because it doesn't go up to the ceiling. Look at that. I've never noticed that before. You really shouldn't open other people's cupboards without permission. He's not here anymore. He just decided to live with the land people. Okay, where's Stritch at? Or whoever the other person is. I'm not going to remember all their names. Hi. Hey, Link, what do you think about Pippet? He's nice. Yes, he is. He's kind and caring and handsome and wonderful. Dear, I don't know what's come over me all of a sudden. Sorry for bothering you with such an awkward question. Eh, whatever. Not the most awkward thing I've dealt with today. Dealt with this giant thing with hideous looking arms and legs. And it wasn't a human. Where's the other... okay, maybe it's you? Hey, Link, how are you doing today? Huh? What's this about a Triforce hidden by the goddess? I really don't know anything about that. If you want to know more about that kind of stuff, you should ask one of our instructors. Great help, buddy. Bathroom. Zelda's room. Orwell's room. Olen's room. Gabora's room. Okay, maybe they're outside. I don't know. That's my next guess. Yeah, probably outside. Where's your buddy at? I don't know where your buddy is. I want to find your buddy. Not in the sparring hall, I don't think. Nope, not in here. You know what? They can just go relay that message for me. Let them know that, you know, Gruz ain't coming back ever. Because reality came and smacked him across the face. You know, it happens, you know? I wonder if they could go relay that message for me. In case you're wondering what I was doing, we're watching some new game trailers. Some of them are quite fascinating. Are you watching the stuff from the PlayStation showcase? Because the Spider-Man one looks pretty hype. So is the one for Wolverine. So there's a lot of cool stuff coming soon. It's just, I don't know a lot of it. I don't have the system for it, so please watch my video so I can use the ad revenue for it. I feel like it would be in here. It'd be like the most logical place to think of. Inside the goddess's statue. Oh. What if it's up there? So. Oh, that might not be a bad idea. Like, what if it's all the way up there? I'm gonna ask. I'll ask around. Is Spider-Man or for Avengers or? No, there's a separate Spider-Man game, Spider-Man 2 on PS5 coming out. Only saw a few like Spider-Man 2 and God of War Ragnarok. The only thing I don't have is a PS5. I'm working hard to get one in the future. It would be really sweet to have one because, like, honestly, I'm even excited for the Wolverine game that was announced. There's a lot of cool stuff in that game that people were comparing to Bayonetta. Like, I was joking about it at first, but then after I was like, this actually looks pretty sick. I still haven't seen any sign of Kukil. Are you really looking for her? Wait, she's safe? That's a huge relief. I'm so glad you tracked her down. I knew you'd do it. Yeah, see, I told you I'd do the thing. Can't be the lighthouse. I could talk to Kapora for this one. Probably be the best place to... Yep. Mm-hmm. I gotta let our mother know that she's safe. Girl who went missing is found safe? I see, so she wasn't abducted after all. That's a relief to hear. Well, guess that case is closed. Great work, Valiant Knight. Did I speak with the headmaster earlier? I couldn't tell because I was watching trailers. I did not. That was actually my next, the next idea I had. Okay, this is definitely not her. Please. That was like my next idea. Just go talk to headmaster. Was it Kapora? The one that the owl eventually gets named after. Because there's no owl in this game, but, you know. Of course, they have to link games together. See, but it's okay. I slowly hate myself for saying that. So I would have to go up here. Not what I meant to do. Going to get going. Have a fun stream. All right, Martin. Thanks for coming by. Hope you have a good. Hope you have a good night. Ah, hello, Link. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. You want to tell me, but you can't. I understand. I'm sure you have a good reason for keeping quiet. Link, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You had this destiny thrust upon you without warning or choice, for that matter, but I wish to help you as best as I can. I'm getting older and I like the vigor of youth. But even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any questions, any question at all, about Skyloft or its history, I will be glad to tell you. Actually, what do I know of the Triforce? Link, where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost in history. Sorry, Link, it shames me to say this, but my knowledge is of little use on this subject. I have an idea of where it might be. Link, just a moment. Though there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use. Surely you're familiar with Levias, the great sky spirit who has guarded our realm for ages. Levias has served as the protector of our skies a long time ago, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him. Where is he? Yes, I feared that might be your next question. About that. I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. Recently I've heard rumors suggesting that Levias is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Owlin to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there's any truth to these rumors. I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Owlin can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed. Using the claw shots to get a piece of heart that I saw in the headmaster taking a bath underneath the what? I was laughing my ass off because while I was using the claw shots to get a piece of heart, I saw the headmaster taking a bath underneath the crate. I have questions about that. It's in Skyward Sword HD. How do I do this? Is this... Maybe I don't want to know how to do this, actually. Now that I think about it. Oh, Instructor Orwin. Oh, Owlin. My bad. Ah, Link. How goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levias? Ah, so you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the Levias that we all know. That's a monster. It certainly looks like Levias, but the last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it's more that he is possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. What? You want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening. Not in his current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it would likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent you flying to your death in a sea of clouds. What? You're still planning on going? I see. It's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling that nothing I could say would talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me. Hey. Better not. Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely. Something like something has possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that has a hold over him, then there's a chance he will return to his senses. Listen well, Link, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that has hold of him. This technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press X. That's the boost. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It is still a bit too early for you, but This is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird. Listen up, Link. I taught your Lost Wing to perform a spiral charge when you press X. Use the spiral charge to attack to break 10 targets placed around the floating boulders up ahead. If you can destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds, I recognize you as a skilled bird rider. Alright, off you go. I'm trying to play it safe on this one. There we go. 6, 7. Shoot. Right there. 2 more to go. Damn. One more. Oh, it's right there. Dang it. I missed. And we're done. Was it 10 targets you had to destroy? My memory does not serve well. Yeah, it was 10. You managed to destroy 10 targets within the time limit. If you can control your bird that well, then you'll have no problems at all. I knew you could do it, Link. What a magnificent red bird. You are henceforth permitted to use the spiral charge as a qualified bird rider. The next thing we have to address is just how to go about finding Levias. Maybe the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering to the of his pumpkin soup to Levias. Go to the Lumpy Pumpkin and see what he knows. Hey, wait a minute, I just noticed this the whole time. Got money. And item pouch. That piece of heart, okay. Not too bad. I wonder. Nope. Nice find, thanks. There we go. I believe the pumpkins are over here. Oh, those are gravestones. The pumpkins are... They're over here, actually. Somewhere around here. I've seen them once already. Am I supposed to look for pumpkins? Oh, yeah, here they are. So the lumpy pumpkin should be around here. Oh, Link. Coquille is back safe at home, and now it's all because of you. I don't know how to express my gratitude. You can finally smile and laugh again. Thank you ever so much. Oh, it's a bit. You got 5 gratitude crystals. These crystals are feelings of gratitude in crystallized form. Must have taken a lot of gratitude to produce this bunch of 5 crystals. Helping people feels good. No idea what that's for. Thank you so much for finding. Let's see. This is not the lumpy pumpkin. It's just some residents. That's Piper's house. Wrong place. But I know what I can do. I could just walk up to buildings, and then it'll just walk up to the door of them, and it'll tell me exactly which area it is. Czar. Piper's house. Okay. Knights Academy. Rupin's. Gonzo's house. Barrow's house. Plaza. Light Tower. Barring Hall. Okay, once become human again. I think you might have remembered meeting him in the search for... Yeah, okay, I remember now. Item check, girl. Maybe it's in here. Definitely not here. Okay. Talking to the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin will yield aid. Okay, but I don't know the direction of this place. To look for like a giant pumpkin or something, just to find where this place is. Figured it'd be near where the pumpkins actually are, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Because I figured it'd be right here, because the pumpkins are right here, but that's a door, isn't it? No, that's not a door. That's inside. There's pumpkins there. I would naturally assume it's there. A small island that looks like a pumpkin. Oh, okay. So... Oh, gee, why does that place seem familiar? Right. Oh, it's the place where I destroyed the chandelier. Now I know exactly where it is. Hey, you guys mad at me still? Look, I didn't mean to break your things. What's the matter? You look like you got something mighty serious on your mind. Levias? What about him? Sure, I know Levias, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offered him the basin full of my pumpkin soup, but lately a huge thunderhead has been brewing there. I haven't made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it. You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? I don't know about how you plan to fly onto that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make Levias the best batch of soup ever. You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. He's at the soup store. Voila! Here it is. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I've ever created. Took you 10 years to make soup? I will signal for the robot. Miss Fee, Miss Fee, I'm here. It's the simp. I thought it was like Miss or Mistress Fee or something stupid like that. Oh, it's another heavy load. Don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I'll take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. I still hate that guy. I'm just letting you know. I still hate him. I hate that robot. The place where I offered soup to Levias is inside the Thunderhead Cloud, on an island with the everlasting rainbow. Oh, you'll know it when you see it. Good luck. Oh! I think I know where it is. I hope this doesn't mean he's gonna get lost. Alright, kid, pick up the pace. The Thunderhead, right? So it would be in here. Need to head off. Just leave in about 15 minutes. I'll stick around for a bit. Alright, that's cool. I hope this isn't one of those things that'll... I am not ready to find out what that thing does if I hit it wrong. Double rainbow. This rainbow, right? I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. You've picked an odd place for soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump out at any moment, hungry for soup. Or robot. Please eat the damn thing. I'm out of here. See you around. What the hell is that thing? Is that Jabu Jabu? Kind of looks like it. Oh, that's why I have to do it, because now I have to hit the eyes. Later, you little pile of scrap. Unintended. It's a scrap. Great Spirit of the Skies, Levias. Got a sick beard. Well, I can't do anything with that. Yeah, I think I have to fly into it. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, that's gross. I'm just popping his eyes. That is disgusting. Oh, of course, there's one more. Jeez, I hate that. Wait, how do I hit? Am I supposed to land on him now? Alright, hang on. Do the hydration. We'll get back into this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I feel like I need to land on him. But that doesn't sound right. Wait, I think I figured it out. The big guy is the... Oh, I gotta fly into him. Damn. Shoot, just flap upwards. Turning around is not the easiest. It stops tracking after if I go so far. Jeez. Yeah, I keep thinking I'm supposed to land on his back or something. Let's find out. We are inside the Thunderhead. Relatively poor offensive capabilities. I judge probability to defeat at 30. However, in danger, you will increasingly significantly... Okay. Yes, give me some advice. A hint. Places... Oh, that was useless. I feel like I'm supposed to land on his back, but... Oh, I am. Oh, I was. Okay, yeah. I don't have any items to fight it with. That worked.